What's up, world of YouTube? Back with another trucking video. Um, Health is important. Health is very important. It's only important to you in keeping yourself alive and keeping yourself maintained and healthy. It's also important for your CDL and keeping your CDL. You have to keep your health up. I'm going through it right now because I have to basically pass a DOT test within the next 2 days. And I went to the doctor last week and this week, and my blood pressure was out of control. It was out of control. I've been slipping. I haven't been working out. I've been eating whatever I want, eating salt and eating all kinds of stuff and whatever I want. And that's a problem for me. That's also a problem for a lot of people, but especially black men, because we are the highest in blood pressure and strokes and heart disease. So we have to keep it together. So basically they gave me 2 medications. It still wasn't good enough. So today I went to the doctor and they gave me higher doses of the medications. So what I plan on doing is doing whatever I can to get it down with eating right and working out. So now when I'm driving, I have to work out. I have to eat right. I have to stay consistent. Hopefully I can pass so I could get at least a yearly exam. Because once you go take your DOT test every 2 years, and they'll give you a 2-year pass on your DOT test. But if you go and your blood pressure too high or something else wrong, they might pass you if it's low enough to pass you. If it's too high, you can fail. I think it's 180 over 110, you failing automatically because you at stroke level. Even higher than that, when you in your 160s and 70, you still too high. They really don't want to give it to you. They might give it to you for 3 months, but if you could get it all right, maybe 140 something, because you're supposed to be under 140 over 90 to pass your DOT test. But if you could get it close to that, they might give you a yearly exam. Well, you got to get it annually to make sure you're keeping up with your health. So health is important, not only for your physical self, and us as men, especially black men, we need to keep our health together for our physical self. And if you want to keep performing like you do with any activities, even with your woman, you don't want, to be prolonged on medication, and then eventually your manhood stop working or something like that. Or you have a heart attack or a stroke and one side of your body not working. And we go through that. And the thing is, my background is the medical field. I started driving trucks because I didn't finish nursing school. I was a CNA for years, so I know better. So this is real. We have to keep our health together. We got to keep it together, black men, black people. We got to keep it together. Because if you don't, you could lose your CDL, and also you could lose your life as you know it. Because what if you have a stroke and then you sick, or you got to get all that back and you don't get it back 100%? Now for the next 30, 40 years of your life, you hindered. You can't drive. You on Medicaid, Medicare. You on Social Security. You have to help get taken care of. You in one of those nursing homes I used to work at. So it's black men, period. The younger the better you start is good. But black men 30 and above, you have to have it together. You have to do what needs to be done. And if you are on medication, don't just not work out. Or if your blood pressure high, don't just not work out. If you don't work, just don't do one, do all. Meaning, eat better, minimize your salt altogether, drink water, and work out. Try to get at least 4 to 5 times a week, and lose weight, because my BMI is too high. So I got to lose weight. I'm like 5'8". I just checked. I'm like 257 today. I'm way overweight for I might not look obese, but in the BMI chart, I'm obese. You know, when you see me, you be like, all right, he a little husky guy, but I'm obese. I need to be back down to about 190, and that's still obese in the BMI chart. So I'm hugely obese. If I go by the hair chart, 5'8", you're supposed to be 124 to like 168 or something like that, or 150, 158. You know, at 5'8", I'm 5'8" and a half, but it don't matter, 5'8". You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to be, about about 124 to 158. You know, I'm trying to get down to 190, the most 180, and maintain my eating habits, eating healthy. You know, you could treat yourself every blue moon when you're eating, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I gotta be on a strict diet and regimen. That means when you over the road, that means you meal prepping. When you go home, you getting everything situated. When you're on your 36, if you don't come home every week, you're on your 36-hour reset. You get to that grocery store, you meal prepping your truck for a whole day and do what you got to do so you can be prepared for the week. You can't be lazy. You got to do it. And especially, I'm talking to myself as well. You can't be lazy. You have to do it. Because your livelihood depends on it, and your livelihood depends on it. Meaning, your way you make money, if you're driving these trucks, the way you make money depends on it, and your life depends on it. Because if you keep that happening, you stroke out, you die, you have a heart attack, anything can happen. You stroke out. Who wants to live like that? I done took care of patients like that, so I know better. I done took care of stroke patients where they couldn't use their left side or their right side, or they had a stroke and was out too long and was bedridden, couldn't do nothing. I done took care of patients like that. So you got to get it together, and everything could be stressful. You got to keep your stress levels down as well. Don't let things get to you. Sometimes I get uptight about things, and that has to stop. But from everything I got going on, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, because I'm trying to win doing this trucking things as well as other things I got going on this page. So I'm trying to win doing everything I got to do, with everything. And then this let me know. This also let me know finances is very important as far as saving your money and being ready for a situation. Being ready for any situation. I've been driving trucks 6 years. I haven't been disciplined with my money. So thank God it's only me. Thank God I don't have no wife. I don't have no kids. Even though if I did, she probably wouldn't have let this happen. But, thank God I don't got no wife and kids, because I only got to depend on me. So if I fall on hard times, it's on me. But me not saving money and me not doing what I'm supposed to do as I'm driving these trucks and making money. I done made good money in trucking. I done made decent money. When I was with certain companies, I done made over $80,000 a year. But I didn't save anything. I didn't hold on to anything. I was spending on what I want, not saving, not being responsible with my money. So now I'm in a situation. What if they would have said, "Oh, you don't pass," or they haven't said that yet. I got to go back to another thing and do my DOT test around 2:00. So hopefully, I get at least a year to keep driving. But what if they would have said, or what if they do say, "Oh, well, it's too elevated, you can't drive. Now I'm out for a month or two until it's regulated." I don't have the funds to even keep surviving. I don't have the funds to keep my rent up, keep my car note up, keep food in the house. I don't have nobody to depend on but me. And luckily I'm only dependent on myself. But you never want to live like that. You never want to be check to check. And I ain't have to be check to check, because I done made good money past, a lot of truckers we blessed. Even on the lower scale of truckers, you working at one of these new companies where they take a lot of new drivers like Snyder or CR England and stuff like that, where you don't get paid that much. You might be seeing $500-$600 a week, but that's still more than some people get. And then once you start getting to the 1,000 and above a week as company drivers, that's way better than a lot of people get out here. If you watch people like Dave Ramsey, you see what people are making, and a lot of people not making 70, 80, 90, 100K a year like some truckers. I've been blessed to get close to the 100,000, but I ain't made it there yet in trucking. And with that being said, it shouldn't be no reason as a single man I should be at this position. Not only with my health, but with my finances. Now, this is a real video. I'm being transparent because I see a lot of people on this internet, on these that's talking about trucking and talking about they not transparent. They not even transparent about what's going on in the trucking industry. They not transparent about being an owner operator. They not transparent even being a company driver and how much you make. Most of the times you ask people how much they make, they're gonna give you gross. They're not gonna even give you what you take home. Well, you could calculate it, because everybody want to look like they doing better than the other man. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm here to move you forward, give you some motivation, learn from my mistakes as well, as I look at other people and learn from their mistakes. So my goal is to eventually have my own truck. I want to pay for it cash now, because I went through things already with renting trucks and seeing how that works. I want to pay my truck. So y'all might see me work for a company. I'm gonna keep transparent from my budget to my health, to my everything, to get to my goals. And we gonna move forward, and we gonna get to where we need to be. So if you made it this far through this video, I salute you for staying this far. This is still Trucks, Guns, and Kicks. This is not just a trucking page, but I'm being transparent in the trucking industry as well. You know, I want to show the trucking game. I want to show the gun firearms game, and working out. Like I said before, it's about the health, getting my health in order, as well as fashion. Sometimes I like to get fly, I like to look good, come out here and do my thing. So I'm gonna show you the progress as I build my wardrobe and do things like that. Show you the progress on that as well. So, you know, this is November, I believe it's the 16th of 2022. Let's see where I'm at November 16th of 2023. So, you know, hold me accountable. Keep me moving. I'm gonna give y'all my failures. I'm gonna give y'all my successes. I'm gonna give y'all when I'm stagnant. I'm gonna give y'all what people don't normally give y'all. People don't tell this side of life and what they got going on. People don't tell this side. People just, you know, everybody want to look good, man. I'm not here. I'm here to look good when I want. I'm here to look good when I'm looking good, and I'm here when I'm looking bad as well. I'm not gonna give you half truth. When I fail, I'm gonna let you know. When I done messed up, I'm gonna let you know. When a problem happens with trucking, I'm gonna let you know. That's what I do. So if this is what you're interested in and you feel what I'm saying, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. This is a new page. You know, I do, like I said, I do got another page where I talk about more things concerning the black community. So if you're not, you know, a black person, you might find some of that, or you might find some of that content offensive. But hey, I'm only the person that tells the truth. I'm not gonna lie about anything. So if you see that page, hey, you know, it is what it is. But as far as this page, Truck, Guns, and Kicks, I'll be transparent. And if you like this content, just stay over here and rock with me, and let's do what we do. So with that being said, salute.